story from Odisha. Opposition has launched a veiled attack at the centre after two Russians were found dead in an Odisha hotel. Senior Congress MP Manish Tewari tweeted saying, Russian tycoon war critique offbeat hotel, convenient window fall death. Colleague died 2 days earlier, same hotel, both cremated in India. If this is not unnatural, then I did not go to law school, unquote. This comes after the Russian embassy said no criminal aspect was seen based on police investigation. Remember, one of the people found dead was a Russian tycoon, Pavel Antov, who fell from the terrace of the third-floor hotel. He was also one of those who openly criticized Russia's invasion of Ukraine.
A Russian oligarch, a war critic, an offbeat hotel, a colleague who dies under mysterious circumstances, a convenient window, another death, a cremation in India of two Christians rather than a burial, the body is not repatriated to their native country. If this is not an unnatural death, then I did not go to law school.
In fact, the two deceased Russian men have been identified as Pavel Antov and Vladimir Budanov. They were on a visit to India as part of a tourist group. While prima facie, this might look like an accident on a vacation, the deaths now remain shrouded in mystery given Antov's background. We have Kundan live with us. Kundan, of course, the deaths of these two Russian tourists is shrouded in mystery. Have the police completely ruled out foul play? Because the Congress here is alleging that this is nothing but unnatural and that there is foul play. What are the police saying?
ये बिल्कुल ओडिशा पुलिस रायगढ़ डिस्ट्रिक्ट जहां पे ये इनकी डेथ हुई थी उसकी इनिशियल इन्वेस्टिगेशंस में बहुत साफ उन्होंने कहा कि ये नेचुरल डेथ है और एक जिस सर्कमस्टांसेस में उनका पाया गया था क्योंकि बहुत सारे बॉटल्स ड्रिंक्स और इस तरह के सामान पाए गए थे ऐसा लगता था कि उनके ड्रिंक के बाद कुछ चीजें हुई होगी इसके बाद डेथ हुई होगी लेकिन आज कांग्रेस के सीनियर एमपी और एक्स मिनिस्टर्स जो कि प्रोफेशन से लॉयर हैं उनका इस तरीके से एलिस्ट करना कि उनकी फाउल प्ले है और ये वो लोग थे जो कि वहां के रशिया यूक्रेन युद्ध के खिलाफ थे और ऑलरेडी जो रशिया की पॉलिसी है व्लादिमीर पुतिन के उसके खिलाफ थे लगातार वॉर के विरोध में थे और उनकी अगर डेथ होती है और उनका जो क्रिमेशन है वो जिस तरीके से लगातार यहाँ पे किया जा रहा है क्योंकि अगर फॉरेन डेलीगेशन या कोई फॉरेन का अगर शख्स डेथ करता है तो उसकी बॉडीज को उनके जो कंसर्न कंट्री है वहां पे भेजना चाहिए लेकिन यहाँ पे वरीड किया गया एक कंसर्न का विषय है और ये फाउल प्ले नजर आता है और इस मामले को पूरी जांच करना चाहिए तो मुझे लगता है कि अब तक जो इस पूरे मामले में लग रहा था कि एक नेचुरल डेथ है और एक टूरिस्ट वीजा पे आए हुए रायगढ़ जिले उत्तर उड़ीसा के वहां पे रिजॉर्ट पे उनकी मौत हो गई थी उस मौत को पॉलिटिकली डायमेंशन देना और मुझे लगता है कि इसके बाद हो सकता है कि सरकार इस पे और फर्दर इन्वेस्टिगेशन सेटअप करे और किस सर्कमस्टांसेस में मौत हुई उनके पोस्टमार्टम रिपोर्ट्स क्या कहते हैं या क्या कोई वहां पे एविडेंस के साथ छेड़छाड़ किया गया या कोई ट्रेसपास का इश्यू तो नहीं है ये मामला उड़ीसा सरकार की तरफ से किया जा सकता है जिस तरीके से लगातार दबाव बन सकता है
All right, thank you, Kundan, for all those details. In fact, on the story, we're joined by Binay Singh, who's a political analyst. Mr. Singh, my first question is, Manish Tewari had made certain allegations. He said that it's high time that the centre looks at it. He says that this is nothing but unnatural. You know, the way these deaths have happened, it is nothing but foul play, but something is being hidden. He says that this is shrouded in mystery and this needs investigation. How do you respond to it? Of course, at the moment, the police, they're saying that there is nothing unnatural about it. Investigations are, of course, underway. Do you think that this is unnecessarily being made political by the Congress party?
No, no, it may be a conspiracy, it may be not. It may be natural death, it may be not. But I think Mr. Manish Tewari should ask this question from the Congress party or from the Gandhi family. Because it is the family you see in the Mitrokin archive, they were alleged or they were being accused of having connections with the KGB. So, despite of being a James Bond, that is, KGB is involved or CIA is involved, it's a natural death or a natural death. So I don't think that there is any need for Manish Tewari to become a James Bond. If it is a natural death or if it's not, it's for the Indian agencies to investigate, it's for the Odisha police to investigate. Okay, and if he wants to know something, if something very sacred, he must ask the Gandhi family because they are the one who have been accused of having connections with the KGB. They were the one who were accused of being the KGB man, the Gandhi family. So I don't think he has any business because he is having allegiance with the Gandhi family. He is a member of the Congress party. So he can, if he wants the perfect answers that this is a natural death or not, he must go to the Gandhi family. He must go to Sonia Gandhi ji, Rahul Gandhi ji, or Robert Badra ji and ask this question. He will get the answer, the correct answer, I think. So why he is becoming James Bond, I am not able to understand that. Okay, so if it is something foul play, so leave it on the Indian agencies. So yeah, I am not a lawyer then, I am not a doctor then, or I'm not a professor then. I don't think he has any business to do in this. Okay, it looks suspicious. It looks suspicious. In one hotel, 2 people have died in 2-3 days. So maybe, may not be also. So leave it up to the agencies, leave it up to the Odisha police to investigate. Why you are getting into that?
Right.
I don't think he has any business to get into this business.
All right. We also have Mr. George Kurian, political analyst there. Mr. Kurian, we just heard Binay Singh right there. He says that Manish Tewari doesn't have to interfere. He doesn't have to become a James Bond here. Let the police do its job. Because Manish Tewari is saying that this is not a natural death. There is foul play here. And he's asking authorities to step up investigations and so on. Don't you think this is being unnecessarily becoming political? Because, what is being said is let the investigators do their job.
Nivedana, I completely believe that the police should do its job, but just coming to a conclusion at this point in time and calling it it's a natural death for that matter. And in the first instance, 2 deaths in 2 days and in the same hotel, raises questions and eyebrows. And I strongly believe that being a foreign national coming from Russia and it's a war zone, and they being a war critic at the same time, so there could be a foul play behind the entire murder mystery that's happened. And I strongly support Manish Tewari for questioning the way the entire episode has taken a turn. Their bodies have been buried, have been cremated in India, being Christians, and they should have been, send them. The bodies should have been sent them back to the country of origin.
Right. Thank you, Mr. Binay Singh, as well as George Kurian, for joining us with your insights. So, Mr. Kurian, they're saying that, of course, there is suspicion there. Of course, there is a foul play, is what it looks like, because considering the fact, the way the successive deaths happen and the fact that they were cremated in India itself, their body was not repatriated and so on. Thank you, my guests, for joining us. We'll have to wait and see what the investigations will reveal in the days to come.